What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Two Wheeled Rider YouTube channel. My name is Mario Orsini, and be prepared for a few minutes of excuses after this intro. Alright, so I've been doing some thinking lately, and I don't know if you guys have noticed it. I've definitely noticed it. I don't feel like I have been as consistent on my video postings this year as I have been in years past. I know in my banner I say new videos Monday and Thursday, and most of the time that happens at 6 a.m. Eastern Time, you see a new video. By the way, I'm on a 2012 Ninja 650 that I don't think has ever been shown on the channel before. This is Kristen's bike. It's pretty much just been sitting for a while. I'm doing a little maintenance on it and making sure everything's up to date. And we're probably going to sell it because she never rides it, but whatever. We'll talk about that here again in just a moment. So, you know, I feel like I haven't been as consistent in posting my videos as I have been before, though I look back at it and I think I've actually, at this point in the year, posted more videos this year than I have last year and the year before. But all that being said, I just want to give you, I say excuses, a few reasons as to why this is happening. Reason number one, Noah's been racing a whole lot more this year. We're probably going to cut back a little bit next year. We have raced in South Carolina a couple of times, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, West Virginia, Maryland. We've been pretty much all over the place, and at this point it's almost like it's 3 out of every 4 weekends, or at least 2.5 out of 4 weekends. So those are weekends I can't ride, even though I may be riding a dirt bike. You know, I'm not riding my street bike, which you guys have become accustomed to on this channel. I haven't been traveling much, and even if I'm not riding, that's less time I have to shoot review videos, be it motorcycle review videos or product review videos, or just back in the garage videos. Because to be honest, lots of times, especially on these dirt bikes, you know, I gotta have the stuff done the next day, and I don't have time to film. Normally when I film a how-to, you can pretty much count on it being double to triple the amount of time it would normally take me to do the job in order to set up the camera and explain everything that needs to be done. So a lot of stuff I've done that I would have liked to have shared on the channel, I just didn't have time to film. And even if I had time to film it, I wouldn't have had time to edit it. So that's part of the reason. The other part of the reason does have to do with travel. I'm shooting this video on a Wednesday. It's probably going up on Monday with any luck. I am in England right now, getting ready to hop on a flight to go to Luxembourg. Obviously, I've got this big European trip coming up, so I only get so much time off work each year, and this is going to take up the bulk of it. Plus, there's some other things going on at work that are just not going to allow me to take as much time or as many trips as I normally do. But there will be trips to follow the European trip. They just won't be as long in length as what they have been in years past. Another thing that's been taking up some of my time is this Ninja. While there wasn't really anything wrong with it, I just wanted to, you know, change the oil and check the air filter and change out the coolant, do some things like that. It also needed, we had the suspension, I lowered the suspension on it. We had a lowering link on it. And then we also pulled the forks up, dropping the front end down a little bit so it fit Kristen better. Had to return all that stuff. So there have just been a heck of a lot of things going on. So I've been doing my best to get up regularly scheduled programming. I have a whole list of videos I want to make. But obviously with this European trip, I'm going to be gone, I don't know, it's something like 16 days. So you're probably looking at 2 videos a week, 10 weeks worth of content coming up there. Not counting the debrief videos. I'll probably do something like I did last year with the whole, breakdown of cost and where we stayed and all those sorts of things, that I can share as much information as possible for those of you, who want to go over to Europe one day and ride, and hopefully give you a little bit of insight and provide you with some information that will hopefully help you plan your trip. Now, the one thing I left out, obviously Kristen and I got married, it hasn't been quite a month. I think it'll be a month this Saturday, so by the time you guys watch it, it will have been a month. So I was out of town for about 5 days there, plus all the packing and planning and everything. And then this week, I'm trying to get everything ready in order to leave for Europe. And to complicate matters, I fly out Sunday evening, Noah has a race about 3 hours away on Saturday, so I won't get back until probably sometime Saturday evening. Really don't have to do anything to his bike other than get it ready again, because while I'm in Europe, thankfully, we were able to work this out. But he does have a race one of the weekends I'm gone, so Brian's going to take him to the race. So in order to not make Brian's life too miserable, I'm going to try to get the bike dropped off over to his house before I leave for Europe. So that means after Saturday's race, got to bring the bike home, go over everything, get it all cleaned up, do any maintenance stuff like cleaning the air filter, checking chain tension, maybe swapping out the spark plug, a bunch of little stuff, but it all adds up in time. And then, Brian doesn't live real close to me. He's about an hour away. So I've got at least an hour to get there, an hour back, and then, probably an hour of drinking something with alcohol in it, just hanging out, because, it's fun to go over and hang out at Brian's place. So, that's going to take up a little bit of time, either Saturday evening or Sunday morning. So just a lot of stuff going on right now. But the good news is, once I get back from Europe, which I'm not trying to get back anytime soon, I'm really looking forward to that trip, we should start to get back on the regularly scheduled programming. I'm going to do my best. There's a few videos I want to get done this week and have ready and scheduled for you guys for while I'm out of town. And also another thing I left out, there are some videos that I've started to shoot when I kind of mentioned my KTM Super Adventure and the whole issue with the tank, though I didn't go into detail. That's causing me to not finish 2 different videos that I've already begun that are almost done, that just need a finish to them, but I can't finish them until I get my tank back. So I don't know if you guys have really noticed that I haven't been posting regularly or not, but if you have, I apologize for that. But I am kind of a one-man show. I ride the bikes, I shoot the video, I edit the video, and if you haven't noticed, my subscriber count and my view count aren't exactly the highest. So YouTube's not paying the bills. I got to go to my 9 to 5, which is normally closer to about 10 hours a day. And yeah, maybe I bit off a little bit more than I can chew doing all these videos, but I'm going to do my best to keep up on them. Right now, you can see I'm pulling into the post office because I haven't checked that P.O. box in a while, and I'm probably due a Mail Time Monday video because we've had some stuff stacking up. So anyway, I hope you guys are getting plenty of riding in right now. It's been great weather here in West Virginia. I hope that great weather continues when I get over to Europe. And anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, consider hitting that subscribe button, because if you like motorcycles, well, you never know what the hell's going to show up on the channel. If you have any questions, about the upcoming trip, let me know down in the comment section below. I don't know how well cell service and stuff's going to work while I'm over in Europe, but I guess we'll find out. And as always, I'll talk to you again soon. Figures I ride all the way down here and I don't even have any mail.